Alright, I gotta pull this up, make sure everything is looking correct, and, notify the Discord server. I know I'm out of frame right now, but I was setting stuff up. You can see on the right side, my son has his, it's not working now. Let me mess with this real quick. Okay, now it's good. But it's still got the little errors on there. Well, looks like we should be able to watch Ivan play while we do this too. Yeah, you can play your game, and then Dad will have his game. And then we should be good. There we go. I got my little controller going. I just had to make sure everything was set up for anyone who is listening right now. Alright, sorry. Okay, we should be able to call this good. Yeah, Ivan's pretty happy. I can see that. Let me pull up the stream on my phone, and then you'll be able to play your game. Yeah. Let's get this pulled up, see if there's any comments yet. Nope, nothing. Looks like we're good, and no one's waiting too much. Yep, that's Dada. That was Dada's voice. Yeah, let's do something real quick. We're gonna close the door. Do you want to go close the door? You want to go close the door? No? Okay, Dad will close the door then. Good job, boy. Oh. Alright. Well, Ivan, here you go. Ah, shoot. Is that your game messing up? It is your game messing up. Darn. Well, I was hoping we'd be able to have Ivan's game live streamed. You know, that way he'd be able to get his own part of this. But I think I have to mess with it one more time. Doesn't look like it's gonna do anything. Okay, well, I guess never mind. Ivan's gameplay is not gonna be included right now. I think I need a new PS Vita cord. But anyways, here you go, boy. Right now, he is playing Retro City Rampage Deluxe on the PS Vita. So, we are going to continue with episode 2 of Sally Face. I have to get my phone going real quick too, so that way I can see comments and everything. Get this plugged in, set my chairs on the charger cord, and we'll call this good. Put this sideways. Alright, I like it. I need to make sure this is going. Jay Hughes. Hello there, Jay Hughes, 9318. I appreciate you popping in. We're about to do some Sally Face. I did episode 1 yesterday. We're doing episode 2 today. I really appreciate you popping in. If you feel like it, we have a Discord server you can join as well. It's linked in the description. I put that there. But let's get into this. I have to just double check, make sure everything is going correctly on here. And be able to... Okay, so I do need to talk a little bit louder. Alright, my friends. Let's get into this. I got my son with me, and we're going to do some Sally Face. We're going to continue. Last time we stopped, we finished episode 1. We actually already did this, but we have to do it again, I guess. Yeah, those bloody footprints. I don't remember what exactly they are, but I'm pretty sure that we're finding out Sally Face is bad. Sal, come closer.
I have something to show you.
He's so creepy looking.
I know you touched my pony. I thought we were friends, Sal.
I guess he's the creepy shadow person that we saw in episode 1. Episode 2, The Wretched. Alright. I had to make sure the camera everything looked good, but it does. Man, you're still having those nightmares? I haven't had them this bad since right after my mom died. I really think it's this building. There's something off about it.
Dude, I know you're so insistent about it, but I really don't think this place is haunted. I've been here for like most of my life and I haven't seen any ghosts. But
what?
Well, we've known each other for a while now. I have to show you something. Come on.
Okay. I trust Larry. Go outside.
Ugh.
Their earmuffs and his red hoodie. What a beautiful landscape. There's like 12 trees. Whoa, how come you never told me about this?
It's where I go when I need to be alone. It's my fortress of solitude.
Awesome. Well, let's go up then. This is so cool. I always wanted a treehouse when I was younger.
Yeah, my dad built this for me before he disappeared.
Wait, what do you mean disappeared?
One day he was here and everything was okay, and the next day he was just gone. No note, no nothing. All of his things were still here, his clothes, his tools, his wallet, his driver's license, everything. He just disappeared.
Damn, I'm so sorry, Larry. I know how hard that is. Did your parents not get along?
No, my parents loved each other. They hardly even fought or anything. Isn't what it sounds like. My dad didn't leave us. Even if that's what my mom chooses to believe, I know he would never leave us like that. He loved us.
I believe you, so what do you think happened?
Look, I'm not generally superstitious, and I know you and Chuck swear that the apartments are haunted, but, well, I think it's something else.
Like what?
I haven't told many people about this, but I know I can trust you, Sal. I know you won't judge me.
Of course not.
The day before he disappeared, I did something I'm not too proud of. My parents got some firecrackers, and they told me so many times to wait for them, not to play with them on my own, but I just couldn't resist, dude. I lit a few out back, and one ended up in Miss Gibson's open window. It killed her pet rabbit.
Oh man, that's rough.
Yeah, so I ran to check on Miss Gibson, and she was screaming at me like crazy, as if I needed another reason to piss off that old bag. I felt horrible though, that poor bunny. Anyway, as I was coming down in the elevator, that's when I saw the demon.
I need to turn off notifications real quick, because they are not gonna help me right now. Notifications go to silent. Perfect. Now pull up live chat a second time. Hi, boy.
He reached out and touched me. I got this super cold chill down my whole body. I was scared shitless, dude. I thought I was like losing my mind, but he was gone as quick as he came, just as the doors opened. He cursed me. Because of what I did, he cursed me. Everything in my life was fucked after that. My dad disappeared, my mom stopped talking for a while, I spent 2 weeks in juvie for accidentally killing that rabbit, my bike got stolen, I missed so much school I had to take summer classes. It's been one bad thing after the next. Ever since then, horrible things have happened to me, or around me.
So you think this curse took your dad away?
I know how it sounds, but I know it's true. It's all my fault. My dad, the rabbit, Mrs. Sanderson, everything.
Whoa, hold on, man. Even if there is some kind of curse on you, you can't blame yourself for every bad thing that happens. It's not all your fault. What did this demon look like?
It was like nothing I've ever seen before. It was like a moving shadow, all black and misty, but had the form of a man. And the eyes were the worst part. These deep red eyes that pierce right through you.
Holy shit!
What?
I've seen it too. I've seen your demon.
No way. When?
I swear, I've seen it in the building, just like you described. I bet it's linked to the other ghosts, too.
I don't know, dude.
What if we break this curse of yours?
How would we do that?
Maybe there's some clues around that could help. We can try to find out more about the ghosts, see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Sure, why not? I've got nothing to lose.
Oh, we can move. Let's talk to Larry.
My mom didn't want any of my dad's things in the house, so I brought everything out here for when he comes back.
I don't think he's coming back, Larry. At the top left, we got the little Game Gear or Gear Boy, whatever the hell it's called. Huh, that's strange.
What is that?
I found this weird Gear Boy cartridge in the Lost and Found box a while ago. I think it reacts to supernatural activity.
That was one of the last pictures we took together, not long before he disappeared.
I better keep looking. Cabinet. Chest. Ooh. Nature Life. Tickets. A creepy box. Let's look at Nature Life. A bunch of nature and outdoorsy magazines. Seems like Larry's dad is the opposite of my dad. These magazines are all old, from 6 years ago or more. Doesn't look like anything too useful though. Let's see what else is in here. A worn leather jacket. There's a couple of old concert tickets in the pocket. I guess that's where Larry gets his taste in music. Seems like a nice way to bond. I don't think I've even watched a concert on TV with my dad, let alone go to one live. There's some kind of weird small box in here. Looks like it's sealed shut. We'll keep looking. Oh no, we have to take it, okay. What's in the box?
I have no idea, man. It belonged to my dad. It's some kind of puzzle box. Never could figure out how to open it, though.
Looks like there's a piece missing.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'd never noticed that before.
Do you mind if I hold on to this?
Nah, go ahead.
Cool.
Just let me know if you get it open.
Of course. Cabinet. Nothing useful in there. I got that weird box from here. Doesn't seem to be anything else of note. Picture, leave, talk. Well, let's talk to Larry one more time. It's getting pretty cold. We should head back inside now.
Ready when you are.
Thanks, Larry. Let's leave. Pardon me. Awesome it is going. A little bit worried for a second. That crunch of the snow, I don't like it. Not a nice sound. Oh, he's waiting for me. There's that creepy camera staring at me with icicles on it. It's like a frozen camera. I'm gonna look around and see what else I can find out.
Okay, sounds good. I sort of have to stay here and take care of my mom. She's super sick.
Yeah, I noticed that. Well, let me know if there's anything you need.
Thanks, Sally.
Alright, let's see if there's anything in Larry's room to interact with. Stereo. Did you ever tape that new Sanity's Fall song?
Yeah, man, you want to hear it?
Maybe later.
Whenever you want to hear it, just let me know.
We can talk to Larry. Is your mom okay?
Yeah, she'll be alright. The change of seasons always gets to her. It's just a bad cold. She'll be okay.
I'll be back.
Hasta la vista, Sally.
Friggin' Larry. He's got that creepy face thing. I don't know if we've seen that face yet, but I'm sure it'll come into play. Living room, games, can't do nothing with those. I should ask Megan if she knows anything about this demon. I hope she'll come out soon. I never found Megan the first day. Let's go over here. This is where we saw the fucking shadow dude last time. Nope. Nothing there. Let's go to the bathroom. Living room.
Sally face.
Larry face. That was definitely an interaction for sure. There's a leave. There's Larry's room. Let's go talk to Lisa. Hey Lisa, feeling any better today? Oh, hi, it's Sal. I think today might be the worst of it. Once I'm over this hump, I'll be right as rain. Which is good, because there's so much work to be done. I'm just itching to get back to it. Take it easy for now and get some rest. Oh, don't you worry about me, Sal. I've been resting plenty. And Larry has been so helpful, too. I'll be just fine. You play your game. Are you done? Yeah? Okay. We'll put your game right here. If you want it, you can play it. Alright, living room. It's the only other thing we're able to interact with in here. Let's go up here. There's another camera up there. I'm not sure if the cameras were there in the first place. Vending machine. Looks like the machine is empty.
Yeah, so is my tummy.
I don't know. I don't know what his voice is gonna be.
Yeah, so is my tummy.
Maybe. And we never got to use that... We never got to use that quarter that we found. Man, what did I miss out on the first episode? I must have missed out on a lot. Laundry. Really? Who keeps leaving their clothes in here? Lost and found. Doesn't look like anything I can use right now. Tools and junk. Pest away. Bright lights. 24 count. Pretty. Paint? Pretty paint? I'm not sure. But I see a necklace down there in the lost and found. Okay. Let's go up here in the elevator. We're going to go to floor 1. We're going to work our way from the bottom floor up to the top. We're going to interact with all the doors, start on the very left. You know, normal stuff. So you can tell Sally's familiar with this stuff, because instead of just saying room 101 or whatever it said in the first episode, now it says who lives in each place. This is Mrs. Gibson's. I think Mrs. Gibson would kill me if I bothered her again. Miss Rosenberg's.
Who is it?
It's Sal from upstairs.
Is there something you want?
I just wanted to talk to you.
To me? Oh, all right. Come on in then. The door is open. Hello there, Sally. What brings a young girl like yourself to see this old woman?
Hi, Ms. Rosenberg. I wanted to ask you a few things, if that's okay.
Ask away, child. I may not have much left, but time is all I've got now. Yes, time's all I have, and even that'll soon slip away from me. Or maybe I've never really had a grasp on it at all. Such a strange concept, isn't it? Time, sitting here alone. The mind can drift a great deal, wondering what's beyond the veil. Get too deep into these thoughts and the world makes less and less sense. Yes, time is an enigma. Oh, but listen to me rambling on. I'm sorry, dear. Sally, you had something to ask?
How long have you lived here?
Long indeed. Though it's hard to say exactly. My old mind can barely hold on to memories of yesterday anymore, let alone the distant past. I'm afraid my days are nearing an end. Soon I will return to dust, and my consciousness will merge with the great and mysterious nothing, a void that's impossible for our little brains to wrap their heads around. And trust me when I say I've tried. Yes, a powerful, dreaded, empty nothingness. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie, I've been rambling on again. What was your question?
It's okay, Ms. Rosenberg. I was asking how long you've lived in Addison Apartments.
You know, I do remember when the Addisons moved here from overseas to construct this building. Actually, this land belonged to my family first, but I decided to sell to the Addisons since I was the only one remaining. I thought the company would be nice to have again, someone to share the anguish of life with.
She sounds like a sweet person to be around, not at all depressing.
I was young and desperate for a new beginning. What a foolish girl I was.
You regret selling the land?
A life as old as mine is filled with regret, my dear, though it all eventually becomes meaningless.
About the Addisons. Whatever happened to the rest of the family? Do they live around town?
They're gone.
Gone?
Time takes us all, Sally. Poor little Terence is the last of his family. Oh, I suppose he's not so little now, but that's how I see him. As that young boy with a twinkle in his eye and a head filled with dreams. Now look at him. He never leaves that godforsaken room.
Yeah, why does he stay locked away in there? Hi, Vent Girl M4K. I appreciate you popping in. We're doing some Sally Face. We're on episode 2. Yeah, there's a Discord server if you want to join it. I know it's a little bit quick to say that, but it's there. I like to get it out. But yeah, just Sally Face. Thank you for joining.
He went a little kooky after his family passed, if you ask me. The boy was so wound up, he was afraid of his own shadow. Terence worshipped his father and gave up on his dream of opening a tea house in order to rent his father's apartments. Slowly but surely, he began confining himself in the safety of his room, until one day he stopped coming out altogether. Yes, despite the cheerful persona he puts forth behind that door of his, Terence Addison is about as timid as they come. Damaged by a life of misfortunes, but aren't we all, my dear? Yes, I suppose we are.
Have you seen any ghosts in the building?
Ghosts? Why in heaven would you worry about such a thing as ghosts? Sally, you're such a sweet young girl. You remind me of myself from another time. Do old Rose a favor. Enjoy your life while it lasts. Don't be consumed by the allure of death and its many secrets. I know, yes, it's quite tempting and very easy to get pulled in. Why, you could say we are all ghosts, really. Just waiting to pass from this place to the next. Such a thin membrane that separates existence and non-existence. With our frail bones and delicate casings, any small misstep could send us reeling into eternity in the blink of an eye.
Alright, we will see you. Alright, we're gonna leave. I don't even want to try and walk past her. Maybe we should, actually. That might be a better option than just ignoring it. But I feel like we're stopped at her. Yes, we are. There's nothing really to interact with, but there is a lion head on that, what's it called? Base right there. Spooky. Alright, let's put this. Alright. Elevator. Mr. Addison's place.
How may I help you, Sal?
What's with the new cameras?
Didn't you and your father receive the invitation to the monthly meeting? Everything gets discussed there.
Oh, yeah, I guess we kind of forgot about it.
That's not a problem at all. Though I do suggest you join in on the meetings in the future, if you're able to, that is. You see, it helps keep everyone informed and up to date. Anyhow, to answer your question, I had a new security system put in for everyone's safety. With all the recent events, the tenants were getting a bit nervous. My hope is that this new state-of-the-art security system
Okay, Ivan. If you keep doing that, you're gonna have to go in the living room. I love you, but Dad's trying to do something right now. Do you want to go hang out with Mom? Do you want to go hang out with Mom?
Well, it took you a minute to respond.
Statue. Different masters prefer different methods of teaching. The altar is less ornate than the statue and lacks a sense of permanence. Something activates as you approach. The sphere in the lion's paw begins to glow with a blue light.
Damn, bro, what am I supposed to do?
Lion statue, what do you want me to do, bro? Oh. Man, those are some cool toys. I bet they have something to do with the lion right here.
Okay, we're back. I'm sorry. Anyways.
State-of-the-art security system in place. Everyone can feel more comfortable in their living arrangements.
That makes sense. Thanks for catching me up on that.
My pleasure.
Have you seen any ghosts around?
Oh, heavens to Betsy, please don't tell me my building is haunted. The last thing I need right now are some promiscuous phantoms frightening my tenants. I'm having a hard enough time keeping everyone happy while Lisa's sick.
No, it's okay, Mr. Addison. Everything is okay. I'm working on a paper for school. Yeah, that's all.
Phew, I nearly had a heart attack there. I simply cannot handle any more stressors at the moment.
You're doing a great job. Try not to be too hard on yourself.
You're too kind, Sal.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Alright, that was Mr. Addison. He didn't have anything for us. I don't think anyone lives here. So we see the cameras. There's a box. That's 403. I think that's where Homeboy lived before. No, that's where the lady that got murdered lived. More cameras, nothing else to interact with. Can we do anything with the door? No, we cannot. Alright, it's time to go up a floor. 104, 103. Let's go up the stairs. Or elevator. Floor 2. You can hear that. Can I knock enough to get them to open, or is it gonna just keep doing dot dot dot? I think it's gonna keep doing dot dot dot. Okay, we'll just say it's gonna keep doing dot dot dot. Todd's place. I don't really want to bother him right now. He's usually tutoring on the weekends. Okay, let's go to 203. The people that lived here moved out after what happened with Charlie. 204, Charlie's old place. Ooh, everything's gone. Oh, we have to go into his bathroom? I don't even want to see what's in there. Nothing to interact with. Man, that smell is still lingering. I'm definitely not going in there. Didn't think we'd want to go in there. But, you know, it's nice for the game to hold our hand and say, hey, don't go in there. Give us a little tug. And nothing all the way to the side. Let's go up to floor 3. There's got to be something, because when I was looking at my old stream when I played this game before, about a year ago, it was 3 hours for episode 1. But I'm pretty sure I combined episode 1 and episode 2. But I could have sworn there was more stuff, like interacting with the ghost on the top floor. I didn't have that happen yesterday when I streamed. So, not exactly sure what was going on, what I missed. College students. They're pretty busy right now. I probably shouldn't bother them. Good idea. 302, David's place. Oh, hi, Sal. What's up today? Hey, David. Have you seen any ghosts around? Yeah, for sure. The ghosts in my past keep me awake at night all the time. I barely get any sleep around here. What about, like, a spirit of someone else that used to live here? Sally, you gotta lay off the drugs, man. Tell me, you don't trust me, you'll have a better life for it. Don't make the same mistakes I did. What happened to your pants? Oh, well, they're in the wash still. So I was supposed to go get them, but we just got to talking and that, you know? Lost track of time. Okay, see ya. See ya. Well, he's not very loud. Chug's place. Chug is downstairs and his parents work on the weekends. 304. No one's home. Alright. Well, let's go back up. We're going to go to floor 4. And I know the game wants us to go up to floor 5, but I enjoy the interacting with characters and everything, so we just started at the bottom and working our way up. So we're on floor 4, about to get to floor 5. All the way to the left, nothing to interact with. 401, Robert's place. He must not be home. Okay, Sal's place. That's us. We're going to skip Sal's place. We're going to go to 40... Oh, never mind. Dot, 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 dot. Never mind. 404. I don't think anyone lives here. Maybe they left after what happened next door. Very fair point. There's a camera missing up there, I just realized. You know, there's a camera at the end of every single hallway except that one. The one that would really, realistically, be looking at 403. So, that's a little bit odd. Let's go into 402 and look around. See what they got going here. Freaking creepy-ass cat watching TV. There's just food bowl, cat dishes. Let's go into the bathroom. Cat box needs to be clean. The toilet, can't do anything with it. What you watching, buddy? I shouldn't have asked. Watching 9/11 footage. Either that or live leak. This is our dad's room. There's the bed, no one's on there. Suitcase, oh, there he is. Hey, Dad. Can't talk right now, Sal. I have to make this deadline for work. I don't know. I don't think that voice matches him. I think we'll have to revisit it next time we talk to him. I end up changing voices a lot because I just look at the character and kind of get a voice. And I don't always get the same voice. But some of them are a lot easier. Larry is my stoner voice. Sal is my voice. And those are pretty much the two voices I have an easy time defaulting to. Okay, let's take a peek at some of the things we got in our room. That's Sanity's Fall. I can see that's that thing above Sally says. Vampire Hunter B. She lives. I don't know if that's a reference to Twine Parks, Twin Peaks. I don't know. Edward Shovelhands. No clue. Just kidding. It's Edward Scissorhands. I do know that. All right, let's go look over here. We're gonna go leave. All right. Now we're gonna go up to floor 5. This is where the game was trying to get us to go in the first place. So, finally making some progress. 501, or what would be 501 if the nameplate wasn't on the ground. Can't interact, can't interact. This floor is currently being oh, same thing. 503. Oh, so I can push X in front of them, even if it doesn't do anything? What? See, it doesn't have the open button. There's a bird cage with some blood on it. There's nothing to the left here. Can we... Sally face! Oh, Sally face! Larry face! Square. Can we use this? Some weird game I found in the basement. Okay, can't do anything right there, I guess. And I could have sworn we found the Gear Boy in our room, not the basement. Locked. Locked. Okay, we're not going to try interacting with it too many times. 503. Nothing. Let's go to 504 then. I should call Larry up here so he can meet Megan. Then he'll have to believe the Addison apartments are haunted. Larry, you there?
I'm here. What's up?
Can you come to 504?
Sure. My mom just took her medicine, so she'll be passed out for a while anyways. I'll be right up. So, what is it you want to show me?
Come on, she's in the bathroom.
She?
Just come on. Bathroom.
Damn, these 5th floor rooms have seen better days.
Shh.
What?
Just wait a minute. Megan, are you here? Hello? I want you to meet my friend, Larry.
I don't think there's anything in here, dude.
She might be afraid. She can be pretty shy, though I haven't been able to get her to come out in a while now. I hope she's okay.
So, you come up with this moldy bathroom to talk to a dead girl? How often do you come up here?
I've been able to talk to her a few times, but like I said, she hasn't been around lately. I'm not crazy, Larry. I'm going to prove this to you.
Hey, I never said you were crazy, man. As weird as this is, I believe you, okay? You're my best bud, and if this helps at all with finding my dad, then I'm all for it.
I really thought we'd be able to talk to her today. I just had this feeling.
Dude, know you should go talk with? Todd. He's probably the smartest kid I know, and he's also into the supernatural stuff like you are. I bet he could help somehow.
Todd? Really? Huh, I never expected that he would believe in that stuff. He always seems so...
normal? Rational?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, okay, I'll go talk to him and see what I can find out.
Alright, I'm gonna head back downstairs and make sure my mom's alright. Let me know if you find anything.
Will do. Alright, let's peek around. Nothing with the toilet. We see something on the ground. I mean, it's probably cleaning chemicals or something like that. I see a plunger, a friggin' crappy mirror, dirty tub. Anything on the right side? I mean, I know there's a door over here, but I don't know if we can do anything with it. It's boarded shut. It's boarded shut. Okay, no use in interacting with it multiple times. Let's head out here. We're gonna go back down, and we're gonna head over to the basement, because that's where Homeboy was sitting in the hallway. Basement. Basement floor. Oh, yeah. I gotta mess with this again, because there's... Ah, shut up, me. There we go. Well, this chat's just not got nothing right now. Talk. Chug, what are you up to? Hi, Sally Face. I'm waiting for the snack guy to fill the machine. Can't start my Saturday without chocolate. I hear ya. I like to start the weekend off with the video games and cartoons. You see the new Rekko's Modish Wife episode? Yeah, that was great. I love that show. Me too. This is Chug, isn't it? Have you seen any ghosts lately? Nah, not really. I know she's your friend, but Megan scares my pants off. I'll just stay in my room most times. Ever seen a demon with red eyes? What? Heck no, are you trying to give me nightmares? See ya. See ya. Okay, no, he said Robert. And Robert is on the 3rd floor, I think? You know what? We'll just open up the... I guess we can't. We're just gonna go with the 3rd floor, and then we can open it up if he's not here. 302, David. College students. Well, Sally Face. Larry Face! Okay, let's peek real quick. Talk to Todd in 202. It was Todd. Darn. Alright, let's go to room 202. Todd's place. I don't know what he looks like. Hey, Sally Face.
Sorry, it took me a minute to answer. I was wrapping up a tutoring session with Ashley. Have you two met?
Hey, I'm Ash. Good lord. You must be Sally Face. I've heard so much about you. Me? You have? Yeah, all good things, I swear. I'm glad I finally got to meet you. Me too. You too. It's nice to meet you as well. Well, I'd love to stay and chat more, but I have to get going. Thanks for helping me out today, Todd.
No problem. We can work more on algebra next week.
Sounds good. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I'll run into you again soon, Sally Face. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Enjoy the weekend, boys. You too.
You alright, Sal? You seem a bit anxious.
Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm cool.
Okay, so what brings you this way?
Ash seems nice. Is she a freshman too? What is she like?
Her full name is Ashley Campbell. She's a freshman, like us, and an overall nice person. She has some trouble with math, so I've been tutoring her for the past couple of weeks. In exchange, she occasionally assists me with my art assignments.
She sounds like a great friend.
Sure, I suppose so. You didn't come here to talk about Ashley, though, so what's that?
Oh, right. I see dead people.
Are you referring to Mrs. Sanderson?
No, it's something else. This building is haunted and I'm trying to find out more about the ghosts here.
Ah, I see.
I need your help.
Thank you for telling me your story. I think I may be of some assistance with your exploration of the paranormal. Specifically, I have a suspicion that an apparition resides in my bathroom.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it does seem to be a strange coincidence that your Megan and my apparition are both found in bathrooms. However, it can also be that the water pipes act as some sort of conductor for them, though that is only speculation on my part. Do you have the Gear Boy cartridge with you now?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's go check out the bathroom. What do you usually do to call upon Megan? Does the Gear Boy always light up when she's near?
It doesn't light up every time. Usually I just start talking to her. Sometimes she comes out, sometimes she doesn't.
Okay, go ahead and try the same thing here so we can attempt to summon the spirit.
Hello? Is anyone here with us? We're not going to hurt you, we're your friends. Hello? Is anyone there? Nothing's happening and the game isn't lighting up either.
I have an idea. Let me see that. I bet I can modify your Gear Boy to help better detect supernatural hotspots.
Cool, sounds good to me.
I'll need two things in order to complete the alteration. First, I'll need something to amplify the device's reception, and second, something to boost its electrical output.
So, like an antenna and a battery pack?
Sure, I'll be in my room once you're ready.
Thank you, Todd. Very helpful, I assume. That's a hookah, or a shisha. I don't know what it's called. Well, we have to go find a battery pack and an antenna. I'm sure there's going to be something in the Lost and Found, and something in the, treehouse. The treehouse in Lost and Found. I think that's where we're going to find most of these things. Bob. I like your fish.
That's Bob. He's okay. My parents insisted I need more nature in my life to counterbalance all this technology, as they put it.
No one likes you, Todd. Will this work for... Oh. I don't think I have anything. Will this work for reception? Keycard, walkie-talkie?
This antenna's a bit too small for our purposes.
Okay. I'll be right back. Well, let's go find something. Because I don't think we're ready to talk to him. I just wanted to explore. Todd's parents are in there. I don't want to bother them. Oh, you can hear them giggling, and you can hear the sound of a bong being used. They're smoking in there. I mean, maybe it's an innuendo, but I think that's part of the thing. 203. People that lived here moved out, yada yada yada. 204. Charlie's old place. Let's go check the bathroom, just because we weren't able to go in there last time. Maybe it's different. Probably not. Man, smell's still lingering. Definitely not going in there. Thanks for clarifying, Sally Face. Alright. We are going to go start with Larry's treehouse. We're going to go see if there's anything in there that we can get any use out of. And we're going to skip that guy. He doesn't have anything important to say. At least I don't think so. If he does, we didn't hear it. Oh, I bet I went the wrong way, didn't I? Alright, hey, there's a picture of Larry, Lisa, and Sally Face up there. That one was definitely not there before. I guess it's kind of sweet. There's not going to be anything in the kitchen, I'm certain of it. Leave Larry's room right there. There's that creepy face. We're going to go out here. Oh, that crunching sound is not a comfortable sound. I'm not a fan of it. Go up the ladder. If you can really call it a ladder. Okay, and there's a window, a box. That thing says tapes. Picture. Nothing too important, I don't think. Cabinet. Nothing useful in there. And chest. Damn, I really thought there was going to be something here. But I guess there's not. So, let's go check out the lost and found. Otherwise, we're going to be making our way just basically up and down the floors. Gotta look inside each room, look inside each floor. Alright. Stereo, talk. There's an antenna on there. But I guess if the walkie-talkie wasn't good enough, then not sure what would make that one good enough. I'm trying to think of anything that would just have a battery pack, like a big one. There's laundry, lost and found. Doesn't look like anything I can use right now. Are you sure? So none of those have the things that we need. Okay, so we need an antenna and a battery pack. The one we have isn't good enough. So let's go talk to door to door, I guess. Mrs. Gibson. I think Mrs. Gibson would kill me if I bothered her again. 102. No, we're not going to do that. I wasn't too happy with the high-pitched voice. I tried sticking with it, but we'll see if we end up going back to that one. I don't think so. Mr. Eston.
How may I help you, Sal?
No, we already talked to that guy. No new options. 104, don't think anyone lives there. Well, I guess we got no choice but to go, everywhere. Jeez. Alright, floor 2, finally. .201. Knock. We can still hear the sound of, like, construction or something. Todd's place. I don't know what we would be able to find here. None of that would be a good antenna. There's nothing here. There's definitely nothing used as an antenna. Maybe Sally Face's room has something in it that we can use. I feel like we should check there. Ah, darn it, wrong door. It didn't look like Todd had anything in his room when we were in there, so we're gonna just skip his room, because we have to make our way back there anyways. People all moved out, same things. Charlie's old place. Doubt we can get anything here. I just need to be thorough, because I'm genuinely not sure what to do. We can pull the... Oh, shoot, wrong thing. Find Gear Boy upgrades. Yeah, that's about what I was expecting. It's not a direct objective, it's just sort of what we have in mind. So, basically, we just gotta look around. Find stuff. We need a battery pack and an antenna. So let's go to floor 3. Floor 3. Here we are. Start out over by 301. Check the left side. Nothing special. College students. Pretty busy right now. Probably shouldn't bother them. Fair enough. Sup, brother? Same thing. Damn. 303, Chug's place. Okay. 304, no one's home. I did not mean to click on that 3 times. That was next. And we're going to go back to floor 4. Ugh. 401, Robert's place. He must not be home. 402. Then we're going to go check our room, because I'm pretty sure that's where something useful is going to be. But I don't know what. Oh, we can interact with it just by pushing X in front of it. So there is some things you can interact with, but it doesn't tell you you can interact with them. And I'm genuinely surprised there's nothing in there. I honestly thought that's where we were going to find something. Let's talk to our dad. Hey, Dad. Can't talk right now, Sal. I have to make this deadline for work. Man, that cat is not watching stuff that a cat should be watching. My cat gets to watch, like, Discovery Channel. I don't have a cat. Let's go to the bathroom. Yeah, there's nothing in here. And we're already on the 4th floor. 3rd floor was empty. The first few floors were empty. 403, nothing we can interact with. 404, don't think anyone lives here. There is a missing camera up there. Well, up to floor 5, I guess. .502. Oh, wait, no. I guess we already went in here earlier. It's the one with the bird cage. There's an outlet. There's a boarded up window. Man, I would not be happy if there was, like, just a rotting building above me. You know what I mean? Like, if you lived on the 4th floor and above you is a rotting thing. Doesn't sound very safe to me. And it's locked. Nothing we can do with these. Darn. Okay, let's go check out 503. No. 504? I am genuinely stumped right now. It's boarded shut. Huh. Bathroom. There was something on the floor on the right, but it looked like just a plunger. Yeah. I'm not sure now. We'll go back to the basement and talk to Lisa. Maybe Larry. I don't know. That's the bathroom. There shouldn't be anything over there. Leave, keep out. Lisa's room. Hi, Lilith. There's not really anyone right now, so, yeah. Living room. Can I get you anything? Don't trouble yourself any, Sal. Larry's taking good care of me. Just all sick. Alright, we'll go talk to Larry, I guess, real quick. Hey, mind if I borrow the antenna from your scanner? Oh, so I saw the antenna, but thought that it wouldn't work because of, what's it called? The, there was an interact button.
I guess that'd be okay.
Sweet, so we got that. Now we need a battery pack. Did you ever take that? No, thank you. You ever tape that new Sanity's Fall song?
Yeah, man, you want to hear it?
Maybe later.
Whenever you want to hear it, just let me know.
We need to figure out where we could get a battery pack from. Trying to think of something that might have a battery pack, like now that we have to look at stuff and it doesn't quite tell us each time. Huh, that's just like the chest in the treehouse, but there's nothing of note inside this one. What could a battery pack be from? Just thinking of all the things that we have seen inside this place. I'm imagining Something down here. Nothing with the laundry. Nothing in the biohazard cabinet. Nothing there. We'll go hand him the antenna because we know we have that so far, and maybe it'll unlock something new. But I'm genuinely not sure. Bathroom. Nothing of note over there either. Alright, there's Todd's parents' room. There's Todd's room. I hope he has something. Will this work for reception? Keycard, antenna, puzzle. Antenna.
Yes, this will work perfectly.
Will this work for the power? Walkie-talkie?
Yes, the battery from your walkie-talkie will work perfectly. Good thinking, Sally Face.
Well, I, did not expect it to be the walkie-talkie.
With the 2 components you retrieved in my own equipment, I can adequately make the modifications to the Gear Boy I spoke of earlier. Give me a moment to get it ready.
He wasn't joking, it's a moment.
Okay, all set. Behold, the Super Gear Boy.
Cool?
Don't worry, you can still play games on it. It'll only be in ghost hunting mode while the strange cartridge is in it.
Oh, awesome. You had me worried for a second.
However, I unfortunately needed a few extra parts from your walkie-talkie and wasn't able to stop you. I hope that's alright.
Larry's not going to be so happy about that. It's okay, though. It's for a good cause.
Wonderful. Now for the best results, you need to hold the system out with the antenna fully extended. To do so, press the triangle button. The screen will glow if it detects any paranormal frequencies in close proximity. While it's flashing, press the R1 button there to produce a large electrical discharge. My theory is correct, then a surge of electricity will provide an ample source of power to energize nearby apparitions and possibly other supernatural elements as well.
Okay, I think I get the gist of it.
I suggest we take it on for a test run in my bathroom.
Sounds good.
Whenever you're ready, hold up the Super Gear Boy by pressing the triangle button.
Triangle. R1.
Maybe I...
Oh no. It worked!
Holy crap.
Hello, what's the matter?
I never thought I'd kill them. It's all my fault.
Who?
Stacy and her daughter. Oh God, what a fool I was to fall for a married woman.
It's never a crime to follow your heart.
You must be a romantic like I was. It's kind of you to say, but I know better than that.
I want to help you. Why haven't you left this place?
We can never leave.
What do you mean? You can't pass on? What's keeping you here? Have you seen a demon with red eyes? Can you tell us anything?
No, 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 no!
What? What is it?
He's here!
Who, the red-eyed man? The one who killed Stacy and her daughter?
I have to go, I'm sorry.
3. 3 was on the screen.
That was a fully formed and conscious apparition. I've never seen anything like that.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. There's just one thing to read about the paranormal and formulate theories, and a whole other thing to actually experience it.
I know what you mean. It's a lot to take in.
Well, we have some work to do. I think I've had my fill of excitement for today, so I'll stay here and do some research. I want to look into the history of Ashton Apartment, see if I can find anything about past residents and the supposed murders.
That'd be really helpful. While you do that, I'm going to search for more supernatural hotspots.
Perfect. Oh, by the way, I noticed some extraneous static around the game cartridge. Might want to check it out, make sure it's okay.
Is there more here? Oh, we can only discharge it while there's, what's it called? While holding the thing. So just tapping R1 stops Sally. Strange. Well, I guess we're gonna walk around holding this right now. Doopy 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 doop. Alright, let's go check out Todd's room. Nothing in here. Todd.
I'm trying to find any records relating to Addison Apartments. I'll probably need to hack into the police database as well, so this could take some time. Check back in later.
Jeez, he just very casually drops a felony. You know what I mean? Todd's parents' room. Don't want to bother them. Okay. Well, we are going to start down at the basement, just so we can work our way up to the top, because I'm certain we're going to find something up top. But, you know, that's got to be once we get up there. Got to work our way up there. Don't want to start up there. Alright, checking this left side. Checking the right side. Alright, well, let's just go into Larry's house. 1B. So, we know we saw the shadow person all the way over here before. Yep. What the? My thoughts exactly. So we found 3 and 6. Well, best walk to every single spot now that we know that. Alright, let's go into Lisa's room. Can I get you? Oh, okay. Well, we're just going to skip that. We read that dialogue already, so I'm not too worried about reading it over again. Check out the Super Gear Boy.
Todd made that? That's pretty awesome. Wait, is that my walkie-talkie?
Oh, yeah, he needed the parts for the upgrade. I hope you don't mind. I can get us new ones.
Damn, well, that's okay. Hopefully it'll help find out more about these ghosts and my curse. Agreed.
I'll be back.
Hasta la vista, Sally.
Nothing in Larry's room. That's good. Spooky. Graham Cracker, what's going on, man? I appreciate you popping in. Very spooky. We're just walking around with our Gear Boy trying to figure out where exactly we get some green flashing lights. I'm hoping there's going to be one in here, one on the top floor, one in Charlie's house, and another one by the room where that lady was murdered in the last episode. Nothing on the left side. Ooh, right here. That's the face that Larry was drawing, I'm pretty sure. Sal? Who are you? Are you Jim Johnson? No. Sal, live. You're breaking up. I can't quite hear you. Time. Remember the red ball. What do you mean? What are you? It's red ball. Die. Okay, not enough power or something? Just 2. 2, 3, and 6 is what we found. Just when I thought I was getting used to seeing ghosts, then that happens. Whatever that was. My life is weird. Alright, nothing else. Chest, cabinet, picture. Already looked at that. The Gear Boy gives us something. We don't know what it is. Like, just shows up right there. Not sure why. Alright. We're just going to hold the Gear Boy out because I doubt there's anything we really need to interact with. So, let's just keep going. I guess I should check that right side just to be thorough. I doubt there's anything there, but gotta check. Roof, woof. Guess we're looking for some red ball. That is exactly what I think it is. I appreciate you pointing that out. That thought did not click. I was trying to do the static parts that I'm reading and didn't quite absorb that. So I appreciate you pointing that out, Roof Woof. Thank you. All right, there was nothing on the right side of that door. So let's just continue going. I know we talked to Larry. Is your mom okay? We can't tell him about the thing that we just seen. Which I'm pretty sure that's it right there. Living room. We already checked Larry's house. We're just gonna leave. We already checked the kitchen earlier, too. Nothing, huh? I genuinely expected there to be something over there, but there is not. Laundry, still the same interactions as before. Now let's go up to the first floor. Gonna again start on the left, work our way right, entering each building that we're able to. Want to start on the very left just in case there is something that we didn't see. Miss Gibson would kill me. Okay, same dialogue. Alright. Ooh. 1. So we found 1, 2, 3, and 7 or 6.
Oh my, what is that horrific device you have?
It's, well, it's sort of hard to explain.
You really shouldn't tamper with things that you don't understand.
Well, I should probably go check in with Todd again, see if he's found anything. Well, we're still gonna look around, because I'm not quite done exploring. So, not yet, Sally Face. Mr. Addison.
How may I help you, Sal?
Oh, damn it. Same stuff. Bye, Grandma. Exactly, I know. She's not even a grandma. She's just like... something, but not a grandma. I think you only become a grandma if you have kids, and I don't know if she has kids. So, she's just creepy old woman. I think that's a very fitting name for her. Just checking all the way to the right, just again to be certain that there's nothing we can miss. Alright. Well, sounds like we gotta go to floor 2 now, but this is where Todd is. So, maybe we'll save that floor for last? Yeah, we'll save that floor for last. We just did floor 1, let's go up to 5, and we'll work our way down. Because it wants us to talk to Todd, and we're saving that for last. If we gotta go there anyways, might as well, make it later. Ooh. That's 2 different symbols that we see. That didn't look good. At least it's gone now. Locked. We can go in here, thank goodness. And I didn't actually see if the Gear Boy popped up a number on the screen. There's one right here. Let's see if it goes any further. No, just right there in front of the birdcage. Let's do it. There's another symbol. Huh. I'm pretty sure those are all occult symbols, too. I mean, I recognize the pentagram, but I don't remember what the first one was. And that one kind of reminded me of the heart thing that Bam Margera wears. Yeah, not quite sure what it is. Locked. And nothing on the right side. Looks like we're good. There's got to be something in here. There's the bathroom. We're going to check the right side just to see, you know, if there's something else. No, there's not. Nothing to do in there. Okay, entering the bathroom now. Huh. I really thought there was going to be something. Blue, red, red. You are right. Those are the colors that popped up. I'm pretty sure that's what the first one that we saw was. And then this one was... yeah, both of those were blue, huh? Or red, I mean. Good call. I never really think about the colors. I was looking at the symbols, not the colors. But that's probably a very, very good point, Graham Cracker. I appreciate you pointing that out. We're going to be done with the 5th floor because I thought we'd be able to do something else up here, but I guess there was only one interaction spot. So let's go to the 4th floor. This is where Sally's apartment is. Pull this out, watch the end of the hallway. 401, I'm pretty sure that's the... oh, he must not be home. 402, there's our home. Ah, Gizmo's gonna make it go off, isn't he? No, he didn't, thank goodness. I thought there was going to be something in the kitchen. I thought it was going to be like everything likes the bathroom and the kitchens. Nothing. Nothing all the way to that side. What's Dad doing? Is Dad hiding a ghost under his bed? No, looks like all's well. Stupid phone, trying to go dark. Sally's room. That would literally be the worst place to have ghosts in your bedroom. Okay, so 402 is empty. There's no paranormal activity in there. 403, I genuinely thought there'd be something in here. The other room that I thought there'd be something in is 204, which is Charlie's room. I don't think anyone lives here. Okay. Are we able to check on this and see what numbers we got? Oh, I don't like that noise. Start. Oh. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 6. Okay. Well, we can make our way through this game in a tiny bit. We're gonna exit out of that, though. Alright. We already searched this area. We're gonna play those games before we finish the, whatever it's called. Sorry, hers are in one of them. Got it. Hi, Tiny One. Okay. Alright, let's go down to floor 3. 302, 301. I think 301 is the college students' room. They're pretty busy. Yeah, I guess. David's place. That's the weird-looking tweaker dude. Sup, brother? Gonna leave him alone. We are not interested in anything he has to say because there's nothing new. Or we get 304. No one's home. And 303. That's Chug's place. So, literally nothing on... Pardon me. Literally nothing on floor 3. So, let's go to floor 2, which is our final floor. Then we've explored the whole building. Or, to the best of my knowledge, explored the whole building. Nothing ghostly. Can we interact with the puzzle box? It's missing a piece right now. Okay. What was that other thing? The key card to get to for the basement. 203. People that lived here moved out. 204. This is Charlie's old place. I feel like we're gonna get another game here. Yep. There's another one. That one was green. What? Devour? It's a trophy. Found all 4 seals. I guess I didn't get that last time. Interesting. Check the kitchen. There's nothing in the kitchen. Okay. Let's go to the bathroom. Man, that smell's still lingering. I'm definitely not going in there. Fair enough, Sally Face. We're gonna leave now. And I guess we have nothing left to do but go talk to Todd. But, I'm gonna point out, we found all 4 seals, and the fact that we got a trophy proves that we got all 4 seals. Maybe something was unsealed. I feel like we should go look, but I don't want to waste everyone's time. I feel like it's interesting to go check. So, we're going to go check. We're just going to do it, why not? At the very least, we're going to check the 5th floor and the basement again. Because I'm not expecting anything in most of the other floors. Nothing to interact with. Locked. We can go into this room again. Blue, red, red, green. Nothing pops up. I'm spamming X as I'm walking just in case there's something invisible that we can interact with. Alright, gonna check 503. It's locked. Gonna check 504. Gonna run with this again. Check the bathroom. Nothing. Nothing. Gonna walk around spamming X. There's nothing to go into. Damn. That's the exit door. And that's the boarded up door. It's boarded shut. Okay. Well, there was nothing in that room. I'm thoroughly disappointed. I expected there to be something. I thought that maybe that bird cage would have a little fucking skeleton in it or something. But I was wrong. Okay, we're gonna go down to room, floor 2. We're just gonna go talk to Todd. I was thinking of checking the basement, but considering the top had nothing, I highly doubt the bottom has anything. So, let's go to Todd's place. Keeping this out, and all the parents freaking, I don't know, smoking.
It's strange, but I can't find any reports of past murders. The only one that comes up is our friend, Charlie, but look at this photo of him on the public record.
What the?
It gets even weirder. There's no trace of any of the officers that were here the day Mrs. Sanderson was killed. Not even the classified police reports. It's as if they weren't here at all, or like they don't even exist.
How is that possible?
I'm not entirely sure, but I did find one interesting thing. It's a missing person case from 1987. Megan Holmes, age 7, lived in Addison Apartments with her parents, Luke and Stacy. Looks like it might be her little friend from upstairs. She must be the daughter that Greg, from my bathroom, was telling us about. The stories line up, right? Well, here's where it gets weird again. There's an update to the report, one day after the original was filed, stating a girl was found dead in Wendigo Lake. That's a few miles south of here, along with her parents. She said she'd been fishing and fell in the river and drowned. Some kind of mudslide or something.
That's definitely her. Wait a second. I've seen that necklace before. I know I have. She's never wearing it when I talk to her, but I've seen it somewhere else. It was in the Lost and Found. I remember seeing it.
Since you haven't been able to summon her, even with a Super Gear Boy, perhaps finding that necklace will help somehow.
That actually makes a lot of sense. It's something she had a connection to when she was alive. Now I just need to remember where the hell I saw that thing. Friggin' weirdos. Can't remember nothing. Todd's parents' room. I don't think there's anything worth walking around and interacting with. We're just gonna go down to the basement, and I think we're gonna check Larry's room again, just because, you know, the seals were broken. Maybe go out to the treehouse. Even if it's unlikely, I'd rather be thorough. But we do know that the necklace is on the bottom shelf in the Lost and Found. Okay, this room can't have anything in it, can it? You know, if you got a fucking creepy thing living in your kitchen, why in the world would you leave the light off? Nothing. Nothing. And nothing. Let's just check if she's got something on her. No. Alright. Let's talk to Larry. Jerome, have you seen this necklace?
I don't think so. That does look a little familiar.
That's what I thought too. I'm pretty sure I've seen it somewhere in the building before. It belonged to Megan. I'm gonna try and use it. I'm gonna try and find it and use it to summon her.
Alright, I'll come with you once you find it.
Sounds like a plan. I'll be back.
Hasta la vista, Sally.
The fear within. I almost thought that was like the evil within, but that doesn't look like it to me. Nothing. Alright, interacting over here. And there's nothing. Well, I guess we kind of checked, which was a little bit redundant. But in the end, it's fine, I think. See, it has the game show up. Cotton snow. Yeah, probably. It is a really weird crunching noise. And it doesn't sound like snow. Like, it doesn't snow a lot where I live. So maybe someone else has spent a lot more time with it and could say, yeah, that's what it sounds like. But it really does sound like if you get a bunch of cotton balls and you compress them, it's got that weird squeaky sound to it. So, I don't know. Well, let's go grab that, let's go grab that necklace. Then we'll go grab Larry, and then we will go and meet, whatever the little girl's name was. Megan. Really? Who keeps leaving their clothes here? I keep interacting with the same things. I knew I saw that necklace somewhere. Now Larry will see Megan for sure. I guess we didn't have to walk back to him.
Okay, work your magic whenever you're ready.
Megan, are you with us? This is my friend Larry. We have some questions to ask you. Hi, Sally Face.
Holy fuck, Knuckles!
That's not a nice word, Larry. Yeah, you'll have to forgive him, Megan. He's never seen a ghost before. It's okay. My daddy says bad words sometimes, too. So, where have you been lately? What do you mean? I've been here the whole time. I've been trying to reach you. I think when you're alive, you can't see the other side. The other side? Yeah, that's where we all live. It's just like this side, but a little different. Do you know someone named Greg? Oh, you mean Mommy's friend? I like Greg. He always brings me candy. Can you remember anything else about him? Just that he was nice and always brought candy. Oh, and my daddy didn't like him much. Didn't like him so much, but I don't know why. What can you tell me about your parents? I miss my mommy. She doesn't talk anymore. What about your dad? Daddy scares me now. He scares everyone here. But he wasn't always like that. He used to be nice like mommy. What happened? I remember they had a fight, then he was sad, then his sadness turned into angriness. Do you remember your last days? I don't know. It's all blurry now. Were you fishing at Lake Wendigo? Huh? No, I never been fishing before, but my daddy went sometimes with Mr. Johnson.
Wait, Jim Johnson?
Yeah, how'd you know that?
That's my dad.
Oh, I guess our daddies were friends.
Can you tell me where he is? Do you know anything else about him? Please, I need to know.
I'm sorry you lost your daddy. I don't know where he is. I just know Mr. Johnson and my daddy went fishing a lot. I'm sorry. Is this your necklace? Hey, yes, where'd you find that? It was downstairs in the bottom of the lost and found box. My mommy gave me that necklace. She was scared. She said it would protect me from the evil in the world. Do you know where your mommy is now? She's in her bedroom, but she never listens to me anymore. I don't think she can hear me. Do you think she... Uh-oh! What? Daddy's coming. He doesn't like it when I talk to people. I have to go. Bye-bye.
Wait,
That creepy melt. I don't like it.
Shit.
Larry says. I have to pull up live chat again, because sometimes I suspect I don't get the chat refreshing and updates like it's supposed to be. But it is.
Shit.
Yeah, they never seem to stick around long enough. Well, we're gonna need to get into that bedroom, but it's all boarded up. Can you get some tools for us?
Actually, David borrowed my mom's crowbar and never gave it back. Would you mind going and getting it from him? I've asked him like 3 times now and he always has some excuse. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Sure, I'll head down to the third floor now and see what I can do. So Larry's just gonna hang out up here alone in this moldy ass bathroom. That can't be good for your lungs. Spooky. Alright, so he said 3rd floor and we're gonna go talk to David. I think David was the creepy dude. Sorry.
Sup, brother?
Can I borrow your crowbar?
I'd love to lend it to you. It's the only thing holding up my shelf right now. See those kids next door and threw one? They're nice kids and all, but they just these real loud parties sometimes. They so wall, my shelf falls right down. If you can talk to them for me and get them a little bit quieter, then I would let you borrow the crowbar.
Okay, I can talk to them.
Thanks, Sal. I do it myself, but I'm not a clean close to see, and I just hate the old barbecue Rupert, yeah?
It's not a problem. I'll be right back.
See ya.
Okay, let's go talk to the college students. Oh, we just walk in? Sally, you are brave. Okay, there's people just standing there. I would say it's creepy, but I mean, we literally are the ones who barged into the house unannounced. Azaria. Hey Z, what's up? Hey Sally Face, I'm trying to choose a game for the party tonight. I've got this little book of games, but I don't know. Can I take a look? Be my guest. Musical chairs, charades, Duck Duck Moose, dodgeball, telephone, ping pong. Oh, you need something quiet. That's what it is. Okay. Telephone. How about this game? You know, this reminds me of grade school. That touch of nostalgia could be just what this party needs. Thanks, Sal.
Yo, what up, Sal?
Hey, CJ, what are you up to?
Trying to choose the music for our party tonight?
Mind if I have a look?
Go for it, little dude.
How about this?
Dude, I think this would put everyone to sleep.
Can I check out the songs again? How about this?
You know, there's something interesting about this one. It's unexpected, it's classy. I think this could work.
Okay. Hey Sierra, what are you up to? Hey Sally Face, I'm contemplating an alternate activity for tonight's party. My friends and I usually like do our own thing, but I'm having trouble narrowing it down. Is it okay if I look over your list? Sure. D&D, movie night, video games, chess, karaoke, debate. We could do Dungeons and Dragons or movies. A chess tournament. How about this? It has been a while since we've done a tournament. That's a perfect choice for tonight. I think that does it. Their party should be much quieter now. Well, let's go see if that's enough.
Sup, brother?
I borrow your crowbar now? I worked it all out with the college students. They're gonna have a much more low-key party this time. Wow, it's great news. Thanks for helping me out. Sarah will be happy too. Last time our wedding picture almost blew up to pieces. I'm glad I could help. Right, let me grab that crowbar for you. 1 second. Here you go, buddy. Take care. Thanks. You too. Okay, now we go back up to the 5th floor, and we gotta go meet up with Larry. We're gonna go, commit some felonies. I don't know if it's felony. I think it's felony. Breaking and entering? I don't know. Either way, we're gonna go commit crimes. Locked. Crowbar I got from Dave. Used the regiment 405. There's no camera on, the 4th floor, the right side, on the murder room. Guess I could use the crowbar to make in. Maybe I can find something important. Yeah! Sweet! I didn't expect that to work, but here we are. Nothing over here. Oh yeah. Miss Sanderson? Who are you? My name is Sal. I moved in after you died. Oh, I can't remember much of it. Just hazy pieces, like waking from a dream. Do you know what happened to my Herman? He couldn't bear to come back to this room. Movers came and took everything out for him. He looked totally defeated. You must have meant the world to him. I miss him so much. This cold isolation is torturous. I wish we never had moved to this place. Then he would have never met them, and Charlie would have never... Oh no, it's coming back. Don't worry, Miss Anderson. Go, hide. Goodbye, Sal. 8. There we go. We got another thing. And I guess that was actually all we got there. You know, at least it was something. I guess I should be paying more attention to what we got in our inventory. Picture of Megan. Necklace maybe of some significance. Okay, we got a necklace. Must have been there for a while. Anything we can use a crowbar on. There's that room. No one has their room boarded up. This was the only boarded up room that I could think of. I think we're gonna go to 504 bedroom. We're gonna check out the Super Gear Boy real quick. 1, 2. We're missing 4 and 7. Okay, I wonder how we can get 4 and 7. I feel like they've all got to be on here. If all of these were here, then there's got to be more in this. Chapter 2 is what I mean. Let's go to floor 5. Let's hope that we don't go too far in the story that it makes it where we can't play the games. That would be pretty disheartening. 504. We know Larry's in the bathroom. Well, I should be able to pull these boards off with a crowbar. Nah, not yet. We're gonna look around one more time, just to make sure that we aren't missing out on any of the game chapters. Larry's not in here. Where the hell is Larry? That's a little bit creepy. Let's go check these other rooms, just, you know, be thorough. 503, locked. Can't do anything with the crowbar there. 502, we should be able to get into. Nothing. Okay. Well, shoot. I know that last time we played, I did not find, or not last time we played as in yesterday, last time I played through this game, I did not find all the games. But either way, I feel like the game's kind of the minor part. Gotta go to this side. There might be one inside this room. I should be able to pull these boards off with the crowbar. Should I use the crowbar? Go right ahead. And a red ball. I forgot all about that. I don't remember seeing a red ball anywhere. Let's go in the bedroom. Spider webs on the top. Mattress. Ugh. Stacy? Are you okay? Four. There's 4 now. We're just missing one more. Alright, we're not going to go any further because I feel like through there is going to end the chapter. If we can't find anything else, we got no choice but to go in there, you know? But we have 1 all the way to... We have 1 through 6. We're missing 7. Okay, let's do chapter 1. She desperately sought a place among the council, so the aspiring witch traveled deep into the castle for the initiation trial, to retrieve the Book of Forgotten Truths. Okay. It feels a little bit floaty, like your character keeps moving a tiny bit after when you let go. I wonder if there'd be secrets in this one. And I don't know if her head's going to take damage or not. No, it doesn't. That's good. Let's go check this way. Oh, it's all empty. Square, triangle, circle, nothing. We can go diagonal. That's nice, I guess. This is definitely not the kind of game that I would play. I mean, clearly I'm playing it right now, but this is an in-universe game, not a, me. Take the book. I have retrieved the Book of Forgotten Truths. Will you not see my worth now? The council recognizes the great resolve you've shown us today. Let this book stand as your testament of your place among our ranks from henceforth. May our sight pierce the heavens and our reach be infinite and everlasting. For we are the devourers of God. Beat chapter 1. And the mysterious old woman gazed once again into Jim's eyes and said, "If you can find the door this key unlocks, we'll share the secrets of the universe with you." Okay, so this is basically the same thing. There's a switch right here. Is this guy like a skeleton? Or no, he has a mustache. He kind of looks like Larry's dad. Honestly, all things considered. Enter. So it looks like that thing's going to be lifted up once we push a switch. Oh, right there. I seen it. Hit the switch. Hope there's not a time limit or anything, but we are going to go check this spot. Huh. Nothing to do with... Ah! That was an accident. That literally scared me. Let's check and see if that thing's down still. Yes, it is. I did not mean to die. That was completely unintentional. Oh, I have to push X to enter. Okay. It's a little maze. I don't feel like it's difficult to, move. Wait, so maybe those are shapes. Maybe that has something to do with it. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't have much commentary for this right here. But oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I don't even see a thing, but sure enough, it's right there. Okay, I didn't see an obvious path. It's very, very likely that I'm missing something. But I swear there's not an entrance there. I guess there is a slight area right against this wall, but I can't get over there. I can't interact with it. So it's got to be something with this little thing right here. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? It's literally right here. Oh, that's very silly of me. Alright, now we go back the way we came, because we know there's not another way to get over there. Can we go behind it? No, we cannot. Go on this left side. Head straight up. I may have taken a wrong turn. Yes, I did. Oh, come on. I can't believe I did that. But we do know that it stays there. I was trying to use the joystick in conjunction with the D-pad. Like, if you're ever playing Skyrim and you're trying to go through your menu, you use both of them in conjunction, and it makes you move through the inventory a ton faster. Alright, so there's these 4 things. They all have the same designs on them. The first one was a 3x3 square, and the second one was basically a Minecraft helmet shape. Nothing to interact with? Oh, okay. I thought it was a puzzle, but I guess not. Use key. He knew not why he was drawn to this place, yet could not prevent his feet from treading the dirt path before him. Perhaps it was simply curiosity, or perhaps it was destiny. Okay, so this is also a different guy. So maybe these are all the ghosts or something? Moving straight up. Can't interact with that. Can't really go around either. Pardon me. Head up through here? Nope. Can only go inside the church. Leave. There's the other guy that we just found.
Sorry, members only. Sorry, members only.
Okay, we have to find a way around. Sounds like someone is crying. I better go check to make sure they're okay. It's that one, okay. Man, it's going through my right headset right there. My right headphone. Hello, miss. Are you okay? Who are you? Pardon my rudeness, ma'am. My name is Gregory Montague. I didn't mean to intrude on you. It's just that I heard crying and wanted to make sure everything was okay. That's kind of you. I take it with you're not the men of this church? No, ma'am. That's for the best. It's terrible. What goes on in this place? It keeps me up at night. I'm beginning to fear for mine and my daughter's safety. I've tried to reason with them. I've reached my wit's end. I understand. I lost my family last year in the big factory fire. It breaks my heart to see a kind lady such as yourself so broken up. I'd like to help however I can. You just need to tell me what you need. That's awful kind of you, Mr. Montague. I'm dearly sorry about your family. Please, call me Greg. Pleasure to meet you, Greg. I'm Stacy Holmes. You couldn't have come along at a better time. You must be an angel. Just a humble farmer that's glad to be helpful to nice folk like you. The pleasure is all mine. So we're starting to see these are the people that, these are the people that died. That Stacy was mom, that was the purple girl that was attached to the mattress. Greg was the guy that we saw that was in the bathroom. I want to do something, though. I want to try doing the Konami code in these rooms. Alright, we're going to go up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Oh, I didn't do anything. Okay. Damn, worth a try. When her husband learned of her indiscretions, Stacy knew there wasn't much time left. In fear for her life, she turned to an unlikely ally. Okay, she said, I need to cut the power lines on each floor. I hope we can pull this off. Oh, so this is basically Frogger, but, you know, not Frogger. Alright, and there's 4 doors. And she came out of the far one, which is the one that we know is their house. Alright, let's just interact with each door just to make sure that it is something we can do. Or, you know, can't do. 4. Those guys are going to move in weird directions, I'm certain of it. But, yep, there they go. Interact with the door, 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 door. Nothing special. Okay. Door, 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 door. Cut the power. Gotta move. Dodge the bad guys as we go. Floor 1. Interact with those things, those things, those things, those things. Dodge these guys because they're not our friends. They're mean. Oh! Damn it. Okay. No, we don't have to interact with the doors anymore. We just have to get past these guys. I was interested to see if there was something through those doors, but I did not see anything, and I don't think there's going to be anything. We might try first floor again. Alright, dodge those guys. Go to floor 2. These guys are going to come right back at me. Let's get out of here. Floor 2. Now we're on the first floor. We already interacted with those doors. Let's make sure no one's going right here. Don't want to get hit by that guy. Interact with the doors now that the lights are out, just in case that changes anything. Oh, thank goodness they didn't come closer. I thought they were going to keep going. And we're in the basement. That's Larry's room. There's nothing here. I need to cut the power off to this floor first. Oh, there's going to be something invisible, isn't there? Can't take that now. Okay, Rosenberg, I cut the power and Greg disposed of the bones. Good, and I've destroyed the 7th book. Will we really be able to stop them? We've got a good chance. Nothing is guaranteed, but I think we might have done it. I should have never let things get this far in the first place. I'm sorry that Luke had to get your family involved in all this. If we can stop the ritual, then the Council won't have to have another chance to perform it for 1,000 years. Then I pray to God that this works. God doesn't care about us, my dear. Don't waste your breath on such things. We must fight for our own survival. Very pessimistic. Chapter 5. Playtime was interrupted by the promptly setting sun. In that moment, the young girl realized that she had gone far too deep into unfamiliar woods. This must be the little girl, which went to the left. Going to the right actually takes us back here, but we can only go left or right. So it looks like there might be interest in going different directions. We'll do the Konami code again. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right, nothing. Okay. Well, I like to try the Konami code in all the weird places that I can, because, you know, it's kind of a very common Easter egg thing. So, let me try and figure out what we're even supposed to do. So there's the tree. This is the starting area. If we go down, it takes us, it looks like, one screen right. We could also just follow the path. That might actually be what we do. It's going off the path. I don't think that's going to help us too much. Takes us here again. Call that the starting room. This is the second room to the right. Takes us to the starting path again. Oh, that's the sound, the music making that noise. Okay, well, left took us to this screen twice, it looked like. Left. Left. Okay, is that 2 separate screens? Okay, so it looks like we gotta go left. That takes us here. Maybe the spot with the most rocks? That's 3. We'll step here, 4 rocks, 4 down there. How about no rocks? This path has no rocks. This guides us down here. Looking around, there's rocks blocking those paths. Where have you been, child? You had me worried sick. I'm sorry, Mama. I was lost and it was so dark and... Hush now, my sweet angel. Everything is okay. Here, I want you to have this. Grandma's necklace? It will protect you from the wickedness in the world, so you don't have to be afraid anymore. What about Father? He doesn't have to know. This will be our little secret. Okay, so that's how Megan got her thing. Okay, chapter 6. A young occultist found herself tangled in the bowels of the castle, searching for the final components the council required. Oh, that's us that gonna move it. We're gonna exit that out real quick because I didn't interact and make it move in the first part. Oh, it's just the camera moving. Alright, well, we just gotta dodge the friggin' things again, I guess. And I don't know what drew me to the bottom left. That was just where I felt we should check. There's a skull. Nothing, I assume, down there. And if there is something hidden there, I clearly missed it. Nothing at the top left. We're gonna head straight down. No, I feel like the top is going to be a dead end, basically. Yeah, good thing we checked up there. Otherwise, we would have had to backtrack. Down here to the right. I don't like doing the zigzag. We're back here. There's the 2 that we've already found. You know, it's not that tight of turns, but sometimes it's enough to make me go very focused. Nothing down here. Okay, let's check the top real quick, because this is, I'm pretty sure, the last spot we can go to, and I think we make our way back to the first place, where we spawned in. Right now I'm using the D-pad, because I don't want to accidentally hit those spikes. Awesome, that's all 3. I have retrieved the remaining assets. Very good, the preparations are now complete. Stay within the circle while we perform the summoning. I understand. I'm sure that's the equivalent of the Red-Eyed Shadow Demon. Chapter 7, we don't have it. I know that we're gonna have to look and try and find that, because we need Chapter 7. I'm interested in that. I kinda wanna skip these. I don't think we should do 8 yet. I did not mean... Damn it. Why is it all dark now? Well, we spent a long time in that game, and it made it to where it felt weird getting out of it. Let's see if it's still dark. Because I swear, it was more green. Yeah, it was more green. Okay. We're going to skip Chapter 8. We need to find Chapter 7. I am under the impression that if we go through this little hole in the wall, it's going to take us to the end of the chapter. So I want to do one more thorough search of the house. I want to be inside each room. I want to hold the thing, see if we can find any other green spots. We know that we found all the spots where the seals get broken. I'm not sure if there's anything else that we're going to find. So, anyone who's watching, I really appreciate you sticking around. This is going to be a little bit tedious, but we're going to work our way down the floors. If we don't find 7, we're going to just go and, we're just going to go into that hole anyways. Because for all I know, it's through there and I'm wasting my time right now. But seeing as how I don't know, I don't want to look it up either. I feel like that's part of the fun of a game like this, is you got to discover for yourself. So, we're just going to look, see if there's anything, interact with some stuff, if there's anything to interact with. But I don't feel like there is. Alright, so we're at the door on the very far right. Gonna test out 503. You know, he's got the crowbar right now, so I don't get why he can't just, you know, pop open those doors, you know? This is 501, but the thing has fallen. Going back into 502, which has the bird cage. Not a single thing. Okay. I really hope we don't have to beat 8 before we unlock 7. And before we go in that hole in the wall, we will do 8. But I want to see if we can find 7 first, just in case we can play it in order. Right, let's go down to floor 4. Going all the way to the left again. Underneath the camera, can't interact with nothing. He must not be home. Okay. 402, this is Sally's house. Friggin' Gizmo, I don't like that cat, he creeps me out. Meow. It's pretty funny, I think. Alright. There's nothing inside here. Can we interact? Let's interact with Gizmo again. What you watching, buddy? Don't even talk to me, cat. That's not a real cat meow. That's a creepy cat meow. Nothing. Damn. Check to the right side of our dad's door. Not a single thing. Check the right side. Talk to our dad. Hey, Dad. Can't talk right now, Sal. I have to make this deadline for work. Okay. You know, Dad's very dismissive. I don't know why. He might be preoccupied with his computer. Mean old Dad. 403. I know we were already in here, but I didn't actually see a bathroom. Ooh, my back. Alright. Let's just keep going. We're gonna leave. We're gonna check the other friggin' room. 404. Error not found. Okay, so basically there wasn't a camera that could get us in trouble right here. Even though that other one looks like it would be facing directly down the hallway and be able to see us, but, you know. Maybe there's a sort of curvature to the room that, or hallway that we don't see. Let's start on the right side, just cuz. No one's home. Chug is downstairs and his parents work on the weekends. Okay. 302, David's place. What's up, Rudder? Can I come in? Of course, my friend. Maybe it's in here. Ah, stuck right there. Found some piece of wood to hold my shelf up. Seems can keep a crowbar. Cool, thanks. Hey, Sarah, how's it going? Yeah, he's right, babe. It's nice to have a relaxed weekend for once. You're so funny, hon. I love you. Okay, there's definitely got to be something here. Hey, Sarah, how's it going? Same thing, same thing. David, found a piece of wood. Cool, thanks. That's not right. There's got to be something in here. I mean, we weren't able to access this room before. I mean, it's possible we were able to right after we got the thing, the fucking crowbar. But I'm not sure. So I should have checked. College students, they're probably busy. So we can't go in there and change their music or anything. Okay, let's just continue going to the right. I think we checked the right side. That was the 3rd floor, so yes, we did. Check over here. I'm having second guesses. I'm second guessing myself about if I checked the right side of 3. So we're just gonna go check it because I can't confirm. I apologize if we did go over here. Chug's place, yes, we absolutely did. I remember reading that one now. Okay, we'll go back down to floor 2. All the way on the left side, 201. We can hear the noises. We can't go in. It just has ... so I doubt knocking plenty of times is going to do anything. Even using that in front of the door didn't do anything. Todd's place. Let's see if there's something hiding in here that we somehow missed. Walk all the way to the left. Nothing. Okay, go into the bathroom once more. Left side, nothing to interact with. The toilet, the dude's not there. Can't interact with the parents' room, I bet. Go back to Todd. See if there's anything in his room now. There's not. Spamming X. What are you up to now?
I'm doing some more research and reaching out to other paranormal enthusiasts online. If there's some kind of malicious presence in the building, there has to be a way to deal with it.
Todd, I think you and I need to hang out more often. It's cool of you to help me out with this stuff.
Anytime, Sal.
Well, see ya. He just goes right back to it. I like your fish.
That's Bob. He's okay. My parents insisted that I need more nature in my life to counterbalance all that technology, as they put it.
Okay, that works pretty good, I guess. I don't think there's anything else, and you can just hear the giggling and the bong sounds. Oh, I should check this corner with my poltergeist. Fuck, what's it called? Super Gear Boy. I was thinking the poltergust, but that's not even close to the right thing. 203. People that lived here moved out after what happened with Charlie. Okay. Charlie's old place. We're gonna check here one more time. Maybe there's something to do with the toilet, but I don't know. And for anyone who popped in, I saw it said viewers was 4 for a second, and I've been seeing it at 2 this whole time. So there's someone who's not aware of what's going on. Right now, we have 7 of the 8 games on here, so I'm trying to find the last game. We are going back through everything that we looked at, because I believe we have everything, but we don't know. So that's why we're going back through all this. We're going to go back out. I just wanted to show that real quick, and that's what we're doing. We're trying to find Episode 7, Chapter 7, whatever it's called. And this kitchen has nothing. Okay. Spamming X because there's some unmarked interactions. Can't go into the bathroom still. Damn. So I think we're on the 2nd floor right now. Yes, we are. Alright, floor 1. And then we have the basement and Larry's treehouse. Nothing all the way on this side. I think Miss Gibson would kill me if I bothered her again. 102, we were in here earlier, and I know we got one of the games from here, but let's see if we have another thing pop up. Are you okay?
Is anything okay? I haven't been in a long time.
I meant,
Yes, I know, Sally. I'm not going to drop dead on you. Not today, at least.
okay, see ya. Nothing to interact with in here. Check the right side. We're gonna leave because there was nothing we could do there. First floor still, 103, Mr. Addison.
How may I help you, Sal?
About Addison tea. Everyone seems to love your tea. You should open up a little shop in town or something. I bet you do really well.
What a fine young chap you are, Sal. You know, I don't often talk about this. It's once my dream to do just such a thing. Though, once my father passed, I decided to carry out his dream of maintaining the Addison Apartments.
Don't you think your dad would have wanted you to follow your own aspirations?
Yes, I suppose he would have. Though it's much too late for that now. I couldn't possibly abandon this place.
You could always sell it to someone who'd take good care of it and then use that money to start your business.
Well, come take a gander at our own little entrepreneur in the house. You're a true inspiration, young sir. However, I'm quite happy with my life here. I get to keep my father's dream going, and also get to make my tea for the tenants. Sort of the best of both worlds.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so. Hey, Terrence?
No one has called me by that in a long time. Almost forgotten my own name for a moment.
I just want you to know that I understand what it's like to be afraid, to hide away from the world. And if you ever want to talk, I'm here for you. Thank you, Sal. You're a good person, a true friend. The Addison family. What's that for? Got Addison to talk about his past.
How may I help you, Sal?
Can't talk to him and ask if we can go in. I don't think anyone lives here. Let's see. 204, completely full. 403, we know that 403 is the one where the lady was killed. 204 is where Charlie lived, so none of these are out of the ordinary, I guess. Addison Apartments. Free bugs. That's what it says at the very top underneath Addison Apartments. It says free bugs. Can't go outside. Can't interact with anything here. I was really hoping it would light up there for a second, that maybe I missed something as obvious as right here. But I clearly did not. That leaves us with the basement and that hole in the wall. Not too happy about that. Let's go down to the basement. Let's hope that the last thing that we have been unable to find is down here. I believe we did a thorough search of the top floors. Not popping up. Nothing else but junk in there. No, the necklace is still there. I literally still see it right there. I imagine they would have gotten rid of it. Really, who keeps leaving their clothes in here? We know who it is. It's that guy at the, that one guy. See ya. Oh, that's a different guy. Damn. Looks like the machine is empty.
Yeah, so is my tummy.
We didn't check the left side of the door. I know it's very minor, but I want to be as thorough as possible. So, let's do it. Nope. How about you, Chug? Nothing. Wonder why they call him Chug. Maybe he plays too much Fortnite. We're gonna check the left side first. We know that we saw the shadow dude over here when we first, on the first episode. And there's nothing over here. Okay. Going to the bathroom for one potential last area. Nothing. Damn. We're gonna check Lisa's room first. Lisa's Larry's mom. Can't even use it. Can I get you anything? Don't trouble yourself, Sal. Larry's taking good care of me. Larry's room. Checking the right side. And the left side. And there's nothing in Larry's room. You ever tape that new song? You want to hear it? Sure, why not? Maybe it'll change something. Then just headbang together, I guess. Got the crowbar. Awesome, go ahead without me. I'll be up in a minute after I stop on the Hasta la vista, Sally. I hope it's not too loud. It's really loud for me. But, you know, I guess that's kind of the whole point. They want to put their music as loud as possible. Which, believe it or not, I don't listen to my music loud. I don't like loud music too much. I have never been to a concert, and maybe that's part of why I don't care for loud music. But I have everything quiet enough so I can hear it. When it's a game, though, like if I play Hunt Showdown or if the game involves hearing, I want it as loud as possible. But music, I enjoy it a lot more when it's quiet. right? Nothing. See, it pops up at the top left. See, at the top left, it pops up. But it doesn't show anything, like maybe there's some issues or something. I got no clue. Okay, I really don't have any other ideas about where we can go other than through that black portal, or you know, the black hole in the wall at the very top floor, 5th floor. I don't know, man. Can't go past the treehouse. It's literally a barrier. We have nowhere else to go but up to the 5th floor. I think we are going to beat Chapter 8 of the game, considering we don't have Chapter 7. And, that's going to be that. I don't know for a fact that the episode is going to end once we go through that hole in the wall, but it feels like after how long we've been playing and everything, it's built up to this point. So that's why I'm making that assumption. Once we get up to that top floor, though, we are going to play the chapter before we step through that hole in the wall. Awesome. Alright, 504. Now we step inside. We gotta go a bit to the left. Oh, no, it's to the right. Just checking here one more time. I'm desperate. Still nothing. Damn, heartbreaking. Guess we can call this room Lauderdale, because all signs point to it. And we got the hole in the wall. What's the button? There it is. It's square. Let's play it. We're going to beat Chapter 8, see if it's something that gets unlocked by completing Chapter 8, or I don't know. After learning what Herman was involved with, Mrs. Sanderson reached out to a friend for help that would meet up later that night. Have a nice day at work.
Promise me you'll stay out of trouble, honey.
Of course.
I love you, babe.
I love you too. I have to gather some evidence first if anyone's going to believe this. Oh, so we move kind of fast in this one. Gotta dodge these guys, and I'm just trying to be a little bit, Ah! Oh my lord, that actually jump scared me. I did not expect him to move. That was, one of the stupidest jump scares I've ever gotten, man. You know, this reminds me of the friggin', big bird dude from fucking Attacking Zageta. Oh, now we gotta get back. Oof. Oh! Shoot. They're going random directions. At least it feels random. Awesome, made it back. Hey, this isn't a good time to talk. Can you come back later? Charlie! What the hell has gotten into you? And that's the end of that. We didn't unlock Chapter 7. We checked literally everywhere. It's like basketball. Oh, yeah, where you're trying to get around people. I think you're talking about the game that we were just playing. You gotta dodge them, fucking juke them. Yeah, I can see how you can make that, but I don't know if you can tell. I'm not super into sports, so it doesn't just click like that to me, but when you point it out, that makes sense. Shoot, man. Looks like we don't get Chapter 7, or we unlock it through here. There's a huge hole in the wall. Looks like there's a room on the other side. Crawl through the creepy hole. Point of no return. I feel as though we thoroughly searched everything. We talked to Larry. We talked to Lisa. We talked to literally everyone. It's possible there's something that I missed. I talked to the old lady. I talked to all the ghosts we could find. I searched all the rooms. I even friggin' spammed X damn near everywhere. I think we're just gonna crawl through the creepy hole. Oh. noose right there. Hello? Oh, there it is. We got number 7. In a moment, he found himself somewhere else. Even though Luke wasn't sure how he ended up here, he knew it must be done. The woman is a threat to us. She cannot be trusted. We will accomplish great things together and cannot afford any obstacles. Oh my, we are fast. Alright, we got that thing down. Enter. The child will only slow us down. She will never follow us with her mother's treacherous blood running through her veins. Okay. So we must be playing as the dad or whatever, the dude who had the thing performed on him, the ritual. Let's go through this door. Walk with me into the undying flame and our power shall be endless. I feel like it has to be very precise movement, so that way we don't hit nothing. That's our guy. Ooh, this went a little too close. Goes down, wants us to walk into the fire. Let's be treacherous too. It looks like we kind of gotta walk into the fire, huh? I see no escape. Well, we're just gonna walk into the fire then. In Seeking Providence, complete all chapters of the SGB game. Luke, can you hear me? Luke? That would be pretty creepy. What the hell just happened?
Todd gave me one of his inventions. He said that theoretically it could overload and destroy an evil spirit. After I got it, I came upstairs right away to make sure you were okay.
It's a good thing you did.
So that red-eyed creep has been here for decades? That's before I was even born. I guess maybe I'm not cursed after all.
Yeah, who knew Addison Apartments had such a dark past?
I thought living here with Charlie was freaky. Damn, this shit is nuts, dude.
Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about the demon showing up anymore. Todd's thingy seemed like it took care of it. Well, I've got to go. I'll catch the rest of the stream later. Thank you, GramCracker427. I really appreciate you commenting and interacting with me. It makes the streams a lot more enjoyable. So you have a good day, and again, thank you for being here for so long. Thanks for joining the Discord server, too. Have a good day. See you when I see you. Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about the demon showing up anymore. Todd's thingy seemed like it took care of it. Oh. What is it?
No, that's great and all. I was just thinking, I guess since there's no curse, that'll just means my dad, he just...
Aw, poor Larry. Oh, there's Sal, giving Larry a hug. So sad.
I'm sorry, Sal. That's our time for today. The guards are giving me the look.
Wait, that was only part of the story.
I had hoped to get some honest insight from you today, especially this being our last session of your trial in just a few days.
I swear on my life I've told you nothing but the truth.
Government conspiracies, demons, ghosts, and some kind of magical video game system? Sal, these things don't exist. You really can't expect me to believe you. Think about it from my perspective. The evidence against you for what you did, well, it is profound.
I know how it sounds, but what I've told you is the truth. Go to the treehouse, please. Just go and see for yourself. You'll find all the proof you need.
What a fucking psycho, eh?
And there he goes, checking it out. The Addison apartment buildings, all destroyed. Oh, we get to move around as him. Floof. Free Sal is what it says up there. Patty likes pancakes. I can't quite tell what those on this right here say. Free Sal, pancakes, dead dude. I should be able to read that, but I can't. Soul Boy SF, that was what's it called? The band that Sal and Larry like. Walking through, it's definitely not snowing. There's a clump of something, must be a bush. Climb. It's almost exactly like it was left. Boxes, but that picture right here is gone. Oh, there's some of Larry's pictures. There's the people, there's the tree, there's the face. There's the dog that we saw like at the very first episode. That's a separate picture than the one that they had before.
Seems to be a photograph of Larry's parents. Nothing strange about it, though.
Boxes.
They're filled with clothes, books, cassettes, nothing of importance.
Shelves.
Rusty tools and other various junk.
Floor.
A few old amateur paintings, probably Larry's. Oh, there's absolutely nothing up here. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I just need to see for myself. Sal was so convincing and this whole thing has seemed... Dr. Enon? Ah! Don't freak out, man. We need your help. You have to get Sal out of jail. This shit is much deeper than we thought. Please. You have to get Sal here. You can't be. Calm down, dude. You're gonna give yourself a heart attack. This is important. If Sal doesn't get here soon, then... Shit.
What a tragic end. Died, broke his leg, broke his neck. It's all twisted like a friggin' Woody in the beginning of Toy Story. Shoot, man. There goes Sal's chance. There's the red ball that we were talking about earlier. Is this real? Am I dreaming?
White room at neath.
Oh. Don't forget what I told you. Find me in the White Room. Or Moor Etue. Something about the red ball. Others. Okay. Do not be afraid. You are safe here, Sal, but you must not speak of this place to others. The only one who believed you is dead now. What should I do? I don't think that says run. Huh? Oh, it does say run. Keeping out for the red ball. It's not a red ball. That's not a red ball. It's the White Room. There used to be a door here. Did I miss something? Guy has a fucking scar on his head.
Is it true that you've chosen to
forego legal help in favor of representing yourself?
Yes. I've got nothing to hide.
Can you speak to your conviction of being an innocent man? Are you sticking with the story you've told the police? Fox News. I will share the truth. Are you saying your original story wasn't true?
I have no comment on that.
Can you comment on the supposed person that allegedly killed your mother? How do you explain no witnesses or evidence of any such person?
I don't see the relevance of that now.
Is it true they're going to add the Sanderson murder to your charges?
That would be news to me, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to pin that on me too.
What about Charlie Mansfield?
I have nothing to say about him right now, except I did what I thought was right at the time.
Okay, since we aren't getting any major details from you, let me ask you our highest pulled question. The viewers are very interested in this one. Is it true that you are granted special meal privileges because you are afraid of bologna?
I'm not afraid of lunch meat, okay? Well, it's a long story.
Your trial is still a few hours away. I think we have plenty of time.
Alright.
Episode 3, The Bologna Incident. Well, that puts us at the end of where we're going to be playing today. I know that it has this right here, but we are not going to continue. We will do this all tomorrow. So, anyone who is still here, if there is anyone, I really appreciate you guys hanging out so much. This was a pretty good stream, I think. I definitely was more energized, but a lot less of the jokes and stuff, so I'm sorry about that. I'm still not quite used to streaming, but I feel as though we're going pretty good. We're making progress. The more I do it, the better I'll get at it again. It's been a while. So, thank you to anyone who is here. If there is anyone here, please join the Discord server. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. All that fun stuff. Thank you all, and have a wonderful day. I hope to talk to you all in the Discord server. So, farewell. It's not doing it. That's okay, though.